Welcome friends, this is another episode of Dunia Ke Film. Today I will discuss about this new film called Sweet Girl. The name is very sweet and you would expect that this is about something very romantic, soft, mushy sort of thing, but actually it is not. It is the lead actors, Jason Momoa, which he is from Hawaiian American background, massive build, strong physical, imposing structure, and he is the main lead. He is working against or acting against the higher corrupt pharmaceutical companies here, headed by some one or two heinous people, partners in crime and all. It's difficult to find out who is the main villain in this. From his, Jason Momoa's point of view, he is acting as Ray Cooper, who is an American person with combat training, regularly boxing to keep up and all. His wife got cancer, and because of these malpractices of the big pharmaceutical companies, she dies. Unfortunately, the medicine which was supposed to give her cure was held back. There were some payoffs and other things. So he promises the heads of those pharmaceutical companies online that he will come and kill that person or those who are associated with that, which comes later in the film. Now, in his family, his daughter, who is growing up, and both of them are really very sensitive naturally about the mother or the wife of Ray Cooper, which is Jason. But the daughter gradually understands that going after these big people ultimately kills their own life in the society, and it may not give them the desired freedom from those bad memories and all. Revenge may not be the best policy for her, but Jason Ray Cooper decides that he has to go ahead. So he starts taking vengeance one by one. The funny thing is that it seems he has a lot of training in this, and he overcomes a lot of physical battles by extreme style of combating, and he takes care of some of them and plans, and ultimately on the verge of winning, he is probably going to die. Some situations happen like that, but then a remarkable, fantastic, absolutely probably unbelievable situation happens. There is a plot twist which I will not give up here, and it absolutely removes any semblance of logic in the film. Very difficult to come into grips with those ideas in the last probably half an hour or so, and it's a bit convoluted and difficult to believe. One probably it gives you an idea that the writers didn't know what to do with this plot, and they wanted to do something different, because these type of plots of revenge, either for the daughter or the wife, is probably the most used, most hackneyed film plot ever in all the film industry. So they wanted to do something different. Jason Momoa, the famous Khal Drogo of Game of Thrones, and the Aquaman himself, he is very good. I found him very good in emotional scenes. I did not expect that. I thought he will be always good as the action man, but he was very good here. Hope to see him into other similar type of movies where he has ability and chances to show his acumen and expertise, skills of emotional, social ways. This film, somehow it wanted to show as a ordinary man how he overcomes problems, and he becomes something Superman, something special due to the distress which is probably manageable in a film, but in real life it is very difficult because those technical abilities you don't have unless you have it before. And the young lady, the daughter, is not very believable in the last part of the movies because there is a portion of the physical, there is a physicality of the movie which is required from the actors. Jason has that. So overall, only Jason was the person to be noted for, and he did admirably. The revenge idea was a bit foolish, but to a certain extent it worked. The film is so-so, but the last part of the film divided the world. Half of them are trying to understand why this happened. Half of them are totally negative about it. I would be somewhere in the middle. I will give it 3, not 2.5. 3 out of 5. So for a rainy day evening, it's a good watch, but be prepared. Many parts of the film are dark. If you're okay with that sort of film making, you enjoy them, go for it. Take care. See you on the next video.